Hey man, I'm excited for this one. We're looking at Payton Turner, first round pick, his first NFL action, first action since college. He missed all of preseason with injuries and things like that. Hasn't really been practicing much, so this is basically his first real week of the NFL. Had his first game, played extraordinary. I pulled some clips. Still can't get the game film, so I pulled some clips, offline and things like that. And I kind of got the plays doubled up, so they'll be shown twice, and I'll kind of talk in between them. But this kid had extraordinary first game, man. I'm excited to see, what he's gonna bring to this team and things like that. But let's look no further and let's dive right into this. I mean, this is right here is one of his first plays in the NFL. He makes a strong move, locks that arm out, gets inside. He trips and stumbles right here, which he'll get better at. He'll get better balance. He'll get stronger in his lower body, so that move will be, even better for him in the future. But he trips and stumbles. He gets a rough in the passer, and it's kind of ticky tack. But that's a great, move for him to get to that quarterback. So right here, he tries the inside move. It's not there, so he counters with an outside move, with a spin move. Back to the outside. Lyman does a good job getting back to him, but still a great move, man. He's showing moves this early. He's well far ahead of the curve than Marcus Davenport was. So even though he didn't make the play here, I'm just excited that he has combos and not just a one move or a bull rush. He has counters to moves and things like that, and that's very good to see from a young player. This play is what Marcus Davenport does well. This is what Cam Jordan does well. Honestly, our whole D-line does well in the run game. They lock those arms out, create that space between them and the offensive lineman. That way you can control them, use your strength, get away from them and dive inside and make that tackle. This is a great play. So the run game is where he said he needed to work on, when he was practicing early on in training camp. And if he's making plays like this, he's come a long way already. So that's just a great move. Stop the run. You can't ask for more than that. Man, another run stop right here. It's a stretch play to the left, right towards him. He jumps outside quick, uses his athleticism, gets out there outside of the left tackle. Still is able to bend his hips, turn his body to get back in a play. I think he actually gets a hand on the running back as he tries to cut back. On those stretch plays, you can't let him bounce it outside. So he keeps containment, and he's still able to get into play all at once. That's very tough to do. Like I said, Davenport does that well again. So I mean, it's looking good on that side and at the defensive end position for the future for us. This is another run stop, goal line, which I definitely wanted to see, with Payton Turner. I'm glad he got some reps here, in the red zone on the goal line. And the Panthers run right at him, man. Obviously, teams are not going to really run the Cam Jordan side because that's the one thing he does well is, stop the run. So they go to Payton Turner's side, and he plays this great third down, um, gives up no leeway, to the offensive line, holds his ground, gets in there and make the tackle. Like that's an excellent play from a rookie, in his first red zone, snaps of his pro career. Oh, see, now we're having fun. I have a lot to say about this play. Obviously, you can see he just bull rushes that left tackle, puts him on his behind. He gets cleaned up by the left guard right there or whatnot. But this is a good sight to see. Obviously, he showed you, he can stop the run game. He's been strong in the run game. He's had moves already. He went inside, outside move with the spin move, and now he's just coming right at you. So he's shown you, all the facets of being an elite defensive end. He showed you this all in only 31 snaps. 31 snaps he played. He had a bigger impact in those 31 snaps than Marcus Davenport and Cam Jordan had all year, just in 31 snaps. So I mean, I can't ask for anything more from this kid, man. It was a excellent game. But when you watch this play again, I just want you to notice some things. Who's getting double teamed here and who's not? Look at your guy at the bottom of the screen, one-on-one. When you got our rookie up here, who makes a great move, bulldozes the left tackle, and now is getting double teamed, where you got an all-pro guy that's making a shit ton of money, one-on-one and can't win. This play, Carolina does something that, I mean, they don't know at first, but they'll know now. You can't do this against him. You got guards and tackles and centers and whoever you have pulling towards him, and he's way too athletic, and these linemen would never stand a chance. He just, slips right under him with the shoulder lean and easily makes this tackle for loss. If the guy's not stationary, if a big 315, 20-pound lineman is coming at him, he's not going to be athletic enough, to move with Payton Turner or Davenport for that matter, unless it's like Quentin Nelson or something. So if your lineman on the move coming at him, 10 times out of 10, he's going to beat him. Now look at this damn play here. Look at this, man. This is beautiful to watch. This is so damn beautiful to watch. Ball is snapped. Obviously, Saints are showing pressure up front, so he doesn't have time to really get into no moves because you just have to attack quick while the linemen are still thinking. And as soon as that ball is snapped, he just said, "I'm bigger, stronger, faster than you." He pushes the guy, obviously just pushes him straight back in the backfield, knocks him on his butt. They're trying to double team him, but the guard can't even get there, or the center, I can't remember who it was right now. But the guard or the center can't even get there, so he just falls, the other guy falls. Everybody's falling. He gets his first career sack right there. I mean, that's just an amazing, crazy, crazy play. And then once again, look at your high price end on the other side, one-on-one, and can't win. Literally, this last play is nothing. Obviously, does really nothing on here. It's a quick protection. They just throw the ball deep. Doesn't really have a chance to do anything. But once again, look who's being double teamed. This is his first career game. First career game, and Carolina's already realized, oh, this guy's a problem. We should probably start double teaming him because he's causing all sorts of problems for, the left side of our line right here. This man played 30 snaps in his NFL debut and already started getting double teamed by the end of the game in 30 snaps. He made that much of an impact that Carolina had to respect him more than they respected Cameron Jordan this game. That's it, man. That's the first career game of Payton Turner. 31 snaps he played. I'm trying to recall these stats off the top of my head, but I think it was 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, and 1 sack. In his NFL debut. Man, it's a lot. It's a lot we can do with him. This kid looked amazing. If you remember my breakdown after we drafted him, I always said I didn't like the position pick we made, but I like the player. So I know a lot of people probably going to tell me, oh, you hated him when we drafted him. Go on, watch those videos again. I said I hate the position we drafted, but I like the player. I was never mad at the player, only the position. Because I honestly didn't think we need help on the defensive line. I still don't think we needed it. Obviously, if I'll see our receivers right now, I'll see our linebackers and blah, blah, blah. But that's neither here nor there, man. Let's talk about Payton Turner. Great NFL debut. He's here now. I need to see more than 30 snaps next week. I know he really hasn't practiced, really hasn't played much, but I need to see that snap count up to about 50, especially to what he did in 30 snaps. If he gets 50, he might go crazy. Looking like a Rookie of the Year candidate. I know it's early, it's one game, blah, blah, blah. Team's going to adjust, but man, it's going to be tough when Davenport gets back and you have Onyemata back and this and that. He's not going to draw all of that attention. With Onyemata, Cam Jordan, Davenport all on that field, there's no way you can put all of your attention on this rookie defensive end. So if Davenport, Jordan, Onyemata, Roach, or whoever's out there getting all this attention, man, it's going to be scary sights. He's going to have one-on-one with these offensive linemen in the NFL and look like he's going to be causing hell. I just can't wait until we see the Cameron Jordan, Onyemata at D tackle, and Davenport and Payton Turner on the outsides. That's going to be hell on third downs for teams. This kid looks like he's one of the steals of the draft already. I know a lot of experts had round 2 and round 3 grades on him. And my Saints look like they got a steal in the first round pick. So we'll see, man. It's just one game, but it's a hell of a start for Payton Turner. I'm glad he's on our team because he's going to be a force to reckon with in this league from what it looks like. And yeah, man, that's it. That's just Payton Turner. Hopefully I can get some real game film, some real game footage so we can watch, everybody else on the team. But I had to do it for Payton Turner. He had too good of a game for me not to, speak on him and do a video on him. But yeah, man, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Can you like this video? Turn those notifications on when you subscribe so you can get all this great content I'll be uploading soon, man. But It's the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.